Let's move on to the final email of the day. And the final email today comes to us from Justin Seymour, who writes, John, have you seen the trailer for Brightburn? It's produced by James Gunn and looks like it's about Superboy from hell. Thanks, and keep bringing the filthy. Robert, have you had a chance to see this Brightburn trailer? That
like 4 times. And the last shot, there's the last shot when the kid, like this woman, she's like I don't know if she's a nurse or she's a waitress, cowering in the freezer, and then this quick shot. I went, whoa! It looks great to me. It looks like the ultimate DC Elseworld story. What if Superman was evil? I mean, just like they said, Superboy from hell, bring it on. You know, there's an old 80s movie. There's an 80s movie called Extra. Have you ever seen it?
I don't remember that.
It's like an alien ripoff. I recently picked it up on Blu-ray again. It's a British film. It kind of is about an alien. A person. It's known because a person is born full grown. A woman gives birth to a full-grown person.
Okay.
In this movie.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
It reminded me kind of like that Extra vibe, because the trailer looks like it's Man of Steel. It's got these bucolic shots of farms and wheat and
even standing amongst the laundry with the red cape kind of flickering into the frame.
And even the font is from producer James Gunn. And I'm like, I'm so in. I hope that he destroys the world and kills millions and millions of people in this movie. I really hope it goes for broke. I hope he's not defeated by his mom. But I'm in.
I'll tell you what, I started watching this trailer because I was actually, somebody tweeted to me, I said, John, have you seen this Brightburn trailer? I'm like, no. So I started watching it. 1 minute into it, I'm just like, are you kidding me? This is just a Superman ripoff. Right. Look, what is this? And then it takes a turn. And it takes a turn for the glorious.
Yes.
I ate this trailer up. First of all, you put Elizabeth Banks in anything, I'm on board, right? James Gunn, by the way, James Gunn, I believe his brothers both wrote it.
Oh, okay.
It's written by his brothers. And it's being directed by, I forget the name of the guy who's directing it, but it's a guy that James Gunn has put in a lot of his movies. So this is, and Elizabeth Banks was obviously in Slither for James Gunn.
Right.
And the other thing I point out, the guy playing Elizabeth Banks' husband, the Pa Kent of this thing, is the same guy. Remember, James Gunn was married to Jenna Fisher, who played Pam on The Office. Pam's longtime boyfriend, Roy, in The Office, is the guy playing Elizabeth Banks' husband. So, like, this whole thing is 6 degrees of James Gunn, this entire movie. And, of course, Gunn is the lead producer on it. I'll tell you what, I loved it. And that I love the fact that I was so against it for the first minute.
Right, me too.
And then it takes that turn, and I'm like, are you kidding me? And like, ever since I saw it, everybody, like, Suzanne gets home, Anne, have you seen the Brightburn trailer? Yeah. Or Ray, have you seen I came in this morning, Jonathan, have you seen the Brightburn trailer? It's like, I love this trailer. I cannot wait to see what they're doing, taking this mythology. And they say right in their synopsis, what happens if an alien lands as a child, but it's a bad kid? And instead of becoming the superhero of the world, becomes a great threat. It's a brilliant thing to explore. And I don't know how they got anybody to finance it. I have no idea how anybody finances, but I'm so glad they did, because I cannot wait to see this.
Yeah, and I mean, he's even like wearing a cape at the end.
Yep.
You know, and he's floating
with luchador mask.
With the I mean, this is exactly the kind of thing that you know, James Gunn already made Super.
Yes.
Which is another riff on the kind of the how being superheroic can go wrong. Doesn't work out well for you. And this kind of looks like what happens when a real superhero goes very, very wrong.
Very wrong.
So I'm very excited. It looks great.